Welcome back, family. Welcome to the Reiki Healing Hope Community, a place to heal, relax, be yourself, and be surrounded by those who want to see you blossom in or bloom. I'm Jessica, a Reiki master and intuitive, and today we have a special healing session. It is a Pranayama healing session or a breathing healing session. So we're going to be using breath work today in order to be able to balance and send energy in different places in our body. It is such a powerful tool and something you can utilize at any time and at any point of your healing journey. So if you're new to the community, subscribe and let your girl know she's loved. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So when you get started here with pranayama. Pranayama is a concept that often comes up in yoga, and it's wonderfully connected to meditation. Your air and your breath work really matters. So there's an app called Calm that I've been using for years, and they have this it's like a breath technique. It used to be the focal point of the app, but now they have all types of other stuff going on. But if you look at the more options, you will see it there. And it's really nice because it will tell you to breathe in and breathe out and just time it for you with some lovely nature sounds behind it. I also use my Fitbit sometimes because it has the breath option where you just watch it expand and contract and it buzzes a little bit. Whatever. You can also count too. So as we go in, just feel grounded. Put your feet firmly planted. Put your feet firmly planted on the ground, or if you're lying on your back, just feel the points of your back all the way on your bed, on the couch, wherever you're at, the floor. Just feel nice and firm and relaxed. And I want you to start by taking 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Final breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. So continue to breathe on your own and pay attention to your breath. What came up when you were breathing? How did it feel when you really took a lot of air in? Air is so important because it is the oxygen that we're taking in that oxygenates our blood. So a lot of us are shallow breathers, meaning breathers. A lot of us are shallow breathers, which means we just take these short breaths and we're not getting the full amount of oxygen we need into our body. So I want you to take a deep breath now, but inhale for 10 counts and hold it for 5 counts. Ready, set, go. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now go ahead and hold it for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Breathing normally here. How does it feel? How does it make you feel? Breathe a little bit deeply this time, okay? Now we're going to do this 3 times, what we just did. You ready? Okay. Go ahead. Inhale for 10, hold for 5. Hold. Exhale. Again. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. One more time for good luck. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, sorry. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. I was like, huh? What are we doing? Okay. So the reason why this technique is so powerful and various durations that feel best for you, holding more air, holding less. For me, sometimes I'll do an inhale that's like 30 seconds and I'll exhale. It just depends on what your needs are. This is wonderful, wonderful for when you have something like a panic attack, or you are having anxiety, or there are periods of depression where you're trying to bring energy back into the body. This is a wonderful, wonderful tool to use. It's also good for when you're just feeling overwhelmed and you just really want to be balanced and focused and determined. And so you can bring this air in. So what you're doing is, as we talked about previously, you're oxygenating the blood. You're also bringing in positive, rejuvenating energy, and exhaling, you're letting go. So this is always going to be a very strong, energetic gesture of bringing in light, and exhale, letting something go, baggage no longer serving you, moving on to its next evolutionary path. So take a deep breath in, and I want you to feel all this good energy, this goodness. Inhale. Exhale, let it go, just releasing that off your shoulders. 2 more, inhale. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Exhale, gonna lift that up and release it. Final breath, inhale. Exhale, I'm gonna release it. Okay. Breathe here. Breathe here. Okay. Now, just take a couple moments and feeling that air. Now, there are other techniques that you can do, like Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. The left nostril represents the cooling, and the right nostril represents the fire. So if you were to, well, technically, my nails are too long now, but what you could do is you could take 2 fingers, put it right there to the center of your head, take one thumb, one finger, cover one, and the other one just remains open, and you're going to alternate. Inhale to the left, and then exhale to the right. And you can vice versa this. So when you're inhaling to the left, that's because you want a cooling effect. You want to maybe calm down, go to sleep, just feel relaxed. Maybe you're really hot and you need to cool off. When you go through the right, it is an invigoration of energy, of fire, of air. So you're trying to hype yourself up, and you're, say you had to give a big talk or something, or you had to give a speech, or you had to be in front of a crowd of people. You could use the right nostril in order to bring you balance, but still give you that energy as you go into the space. And you can alternate. So as you breathe in through the right nose, you close the right nose off, and then you exhale through the left. And then you can breathe in through the left, close it off, exhale through the right, alternating. This shows a balance throughout the body. And this is something, if you're more interested in, just to practice, and check it out. It is super duper powerful in how it can change your body. Very, very strong practice when you see in Kundalini yoga. That comes up often. So let's keep to breathing, okay? So now I want you to breathe in 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more times. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time for good luck. Inhale. 1, 2, job. Now just breathe on your own here. And I want you to pay attention to your body. As you take a deep breath in, there's several ways to do that. You can take a deep breath from your chest. Your rib cage expands. Your front and your back body expands. The side body expands. You can also take a deep breath from your diaphragm. If you've ever sang or played an instrument that required breath control, you will know how to breathe in from your diaphragm. It's that place under the stomach that fills up. So if you fill up through your chest, you're expanding the top part. If you fill up through your diaphragm, you're expanding the bottom, so you're bringing that air down. And it makes your belly get bigger as you breathe in. And you can breathe in both, so filling in through the bottom as well as the top. Now let's go ahead and practice the reverse. You're going to breathe in all the air you need very quickly. And you're going to exhale for a longer amount of time. So you're going to inhale for 5, hold for 5, and exhale for 10. You ready? Okay. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, when you inhale for 5, you're getting all of the air. You're not doing a shallow breath. You're inhaling it all the way in. Okay, let's do 3 more. Inhale for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, inhale for 5. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Okay. Continue to breathe on your own. And I want you to pay attention here. How did it feel? The difference between holding longer in the beginning, the inhale, as opposed to holding longer in the exhale. Share it in the comment section. Share if there's anything that's coming up for you right now as you're practicing this. Now continue to breathe on your own. And you might be wondering, okay, so how long do I do this? How often should I do this? Well, I would say if you don't have any time at all, you can do it for anywhere from 1 minute, literally 1 minute, to 5 minutes if you don't have any time. If you do have some time, I'd recommend trying something for at least 15 minutes. I've gone as long as an hour before. But again, when you do this air and this breath work, you will become lightheaded. Just remember, when people have panic attacks and their heart is racing, what do? They breathe into a bag. They breathe very deeply because you want to slow things down. So just know that you have to take breaks, or you have to trust your body when you've gone long enough. So 15 minutes, I think, actually is the perfect number. 5 minutes is great too. 5 minutes is very doable. And just do it whenever you need it. You can say every day at the same time you're going to do it for, 15 minutes. But I think it's better to use it when you need it. Like when you think about it, if you think about it, just start doing it, even if you're doing it for a minute. Or when you need it, like you're having anxiety, or you're just feeling stressed, or you just need an energy boost, do it right then and there. And if you thought of it, do it. Don't question it. Just jump into it. It's so easy. No one even knows you're doing it. Like I'm doing it right now. Beautiful. That was super easy, right? Okay. Well, family, I hope you enjoyed this breathing session. We are at the end of ASMR August. I truly enjoyed it. We've been growing so much, and I want to say thank you to all of the OG family members who've been a part of the community since the beginning, and all of those new. Sup, what you doing? What you up to? Thank you. I don't take it for granted, as well as all of those who have gone through the Reiki trainings with me, all of those who have energy healing sessions with me, and all of those who've ever communicated with me through comments, because you all know I answer each and every one of these comments because I love to just see what's going on, and it has brought so much light into my life to be able to know that this thing that I do for my own journey, for fun, has brought so much light and love. And for the internet to be sometimes a scary place where people act a whole fool, this community has been a community of light and love. And even people who know me, who kind of drop in to see like what's going on in this community, have said like, this is a really positive community. And I really pride myself and pride us in keeping this a safe space. You know me, I don't tell you how to have faith. I don't tell you that, Reiki is the only style of healing modality. Instead, I give you what I desperately needed as I went through my journey, which was the ability to explore, the ability to leave and come back and do whatever you need to do, but just a place to have community. Because I think that having this spiritual path, sometimes it feels like to have community, you have to have a certain dogma. And here at Reiki Healing Hope, I hope to dismantle that we can be here as a collective, whatever you believe in, to have a space of healing, love, and light. So, if no one has said it to you, family, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Don't touch your face. Unless you're doing Nadi Shodhana. Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds and be sweet to yourself. Cannot wait until the next time, and get out.